Hi guys. So today I want to talk about a topic that I'm sure a lot of you are and will be interested in. Energy healing. Now, what is energy healing and how does that even exist? Well, I can't tell you how it even exists. A lot of things exist that the world doesn't believe in, but I can tell you that it does exist and that I can do that. Energy healing is basically something that's out there in the universe, this energy that you can connect to. You open yourself up to this energy, right? You make yourself like a channel, like you're channeling this energy, you're allowing this energy flow through your body. You open yourself up. It's like kind of like opening doors, right? You open these doors and this energy starts flowing in you. You feel like energy and electricity is running through you. It makes the person who's doing this, it makes their body twitch. It makes them kind of look a little crazy just because of the twitching. Like if I'm doing it, I'll be like my hands will twitch, like my shoulders will twitch. I'll be like kind of like It doesn't hurt me. It just makes my body twitch because it's energy, it's electricity running through my body, right? It's this light that's running through my body. Now, using this light, once you open up and you have it there, you can channel it and push it out your hands and push it to somebody else. Push it to use that energy for healing the person that you're trying to heal. So when you do this, you basically open yourself up. In the way that I do it, I open myself up, I rub my hands together, and I put my hands over the person that I need to do, and I just start healing that person's body part. So now let's talk about what that person would feel. When it comes to what that person would feel, it varies. It varies with everybody. You will feel something. It's not like you don't feel it. Like it's something that is in your head. No. You'll feel physical things happening to your body, right? So it all depends on the person. So when you do it, when you do this energy healing, you feel electricity running through your body. Sometimes that person will feel that same electricity running through that body part that you're trying to heal, the back or whatever you're trying to heal, right? That electricity, they'll feel it, right? But some people don't feel that. Some people feel their entire body gets cold. Some people feel their entire body gets hot. Some people feel that body part go numb. And then others feel like tingling, like when your arm falls asleep and then it wakes up and it's like tingling all over your arm. That's what some people feel. Like I said, it varies with everybody. It doesn't necessarily there isn't this one specific thing that you will feel. It varies with everybody. You feel whoever this person is that you're healing will feel whatever their body makes them feel. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what have you healed? So when it comes to what have I healed, like I said, the very first thing that I healed was a headache. That headache thing, let me tell you the story. So when I found out I could heal, I was like, there's no way this is true. There's no way. Yeah, like I can see this stuff and I'm feeling this stuff and I know things but there's no way I can heal. That's something that Jesus Christ was able to do. That's something that's like God thing, right? And so I chose to put it to the test. I put it to the test. I went to work the next day and I told my buddies, I was like, okay, it was a hot day. Obviously it was a hot day. It was a day that like we're stressed and like obviously someone will have a headache, right? So I asked, does anybody have a headache in here? Does anybody like have a headache? Because I know it's hot and all this other stuff, right? So 3 people answered. 3 people said yes, me, blah blah blah, right? And I said, okay, I can help you, but it's an experiment and it's kind of something that I kind of haven't really like dabbled in. I just want to try it, and if it works, just give me your opinion and tell me what you feel, right? So in the sense that I did this, we went to the bathroom. I took him to the bathroom. I told him to please not say anything. And I did it how I began to do it at first. At first, I began to do it by placing my hands over the people's body parts, right? say like the headache. So I put my hands on their head, right? So in the sense that I was putting my hands in their head, I started to do what I needed to do, and it started working, right? So every one of them were kind of like surprised. They were kind of like, "Oh my God, what is that? Like, how did you do that? Like, I've never even like met anybody who could do this, right?" So I still asked them not to say anything because I was still kind of like I'm still learning this. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I know I can do this. That's all I know, right? They kept it a secret, and later on I started to open up and all that, right? But recently, not that recent, but recently, I kind of figured out that I don't need to touch the person. Like, I don't need to physically put my hands on them, right? When it comes to energy healing, it can actually be sent, like, say I'm on FaceTime with somebody, I can send it through the phone because in like phones and all that stuff, like cameras and all that, like pictures, they capture that energy. That energy of that person is present. So if I need to heal somebody, I could send it to them through the phone, right? But that's not all. I necessarily do not have to have you in person or over the phone to give you this healing energy. As long as I know who you are and what your name is, I can send it to you directly, and you'll feel this, right? Now, certain things require certain other things, right? So let me tell you what I've healed. I've worked on people with cancer. I've worked on people with backs. Like, there was this one guy who I worked with who literally from the day to the nighttime, he couldn't walk anymore. So I worked on him, and boom, sure enough, he walked. That right after I worked on him, he walked again. So amen to that. Grateful that he was able to walk again, and grateful that I was able to help. I've healed from people with numb hand. They can't move their fingers because they have a problem with their fingers. Feel like physical pain, like things like that. Sicknesses and are healable like that as well. But there's other things that require other types of helps, right? So when it comes to like cancer and things like that, like stronger illnesses, there's stuff that require those are stuff that require candle work or even limpias. Like when it comes to cancer, right? Let's go with cancer because that's the most dramatic one. For cancer, basically what you do is you require candle work. Now, a plain white candle works just fine, right? But normally you would want to use a healing candle. They make specific ones that are for healing. And this healing candle works better, right? But the white ones work just fine. And not even just that, it could be any candle that has that is made the purpose of it is for removing negative energies, negative entities, like bad spirits, demons, whatever, things like that. Those type of candles can be used to remove sicknesses like cancer. Now, when you do this, it's kind of like all three together. So we do the energy healing, we do the candle work, and we do the limpias. So we do a limpia, cleanse the person, cleanse them with a candle. Either like ajo macho is great for removing sicknesses as well, but like I said, a plain white candle works just as fine, just as well. So you clean them with the limpia, right? You cleanse them. You do what you gotta do. Then you cleanse them with the candle, and then you light the candle. Very simple. It isn't that hard, but you have to have like the gift of healing to do that type of work. And you also, send them healing energy. Like I said, all I gotta do is rub my hands together, raise them up, and send this healing energy. So yeah, we can heal pretty much anything. I would say you can heal anything with that healing energy, with that gift. It's a God-given gift that at times, like, yeah, there's people that need the help, and it's kind of like I'm pushed to help them. Like I have to help these people. So healing energy is is very good. It's a very good thing to be able to use. It's a very good thing to be able to help people with, because it's basically the same way as Jesus Christ was able to heal the sick and lift the dead and pretty much things like that. That's pretty much what it is. I'm able to heal the sick and lift them up. Lift them up and take those things that they're suffering from, because negative energy is not really meant for it to be present. Now, when it comes to negative energy, let me explain to you how it kind of works. When it comes to negative energy vibrates at a lower rate. It vibrates very, very low, right? That's why when it comes to demons and bad spirits and all that, those are negative entities. So these negative entities tend to pick on people because they want that higher vibration, because we vibrate at a higher rate than them. They need this higher vibration, this higher energy to have the strength to manifest, harm people, do whatever they need to do, right? So when it comes to healing, basically what happens is you're healing this person, right? You're doing whatever you need to do to heal this person. So when you heal this person, what's happening inside their body is basically that negative energy, which is the pain, the injury, whatever, because it's a negative energy, which is why you can remove it. That negative energy, it's vibrating very low. So when you do the healings and stuff, when I do the healings, what happens is that negative energy, that lower vibration is being pushed away. It kind of makes it vanish in a way. It's being pushed away because what happens is that lower vibration is being made to vibrate higher, to vibrate faster, to vibrate at a more beautiful rate. So basically what happens is it's kind of like there's this good energy now there, and that negative energy can't stay no more, so it goes away. That's kind of how it works. That's kind of what happens when you do healing. So now when it comes to healings and all that, yes, everything can be healed, but some things require more help, more work. Like I said, like sicknesses, like cancer, and like stronger sicknesses like that, candle work. It needs candle work to help you with that energy healing. Or if not, you won't be able to get rid of whatever that they're having an issue. And normally what I do is I charge my clients for this help, and I normally charge them and I give them 30 minutes of my time. 30 minutes of my time is what I'm selling them. I sell them 30 minutes of healing energy, and it could be either through the phone, it can be through me just sending it to them. It can be like that, but most of the time I prefer to do it over the phone, because like that my client can guide me and see and tell me what they're feeling, and I can see if I need to like push more to them or I need to do something else. So healing energy, very, very good. I hope you guys are interested in this stuff as much as I am, because I was never really interested in this stuff the way that I am now, just because I found out that I was special and I have these gifts and all this knowledge is coming to me, and I have to help people out there. So if you require this help, don't hesitate to contact me. I will schedule you in for something, and we can talk and see where we can get arranged with and whatnot, right? Don't be afraid, because my mission here is to help you. My mission here is to help humanity, and that is what I'm trying to do. So hopefully you will continue watching these videos. Hopefully this information is interesting to you guys. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. Throw me a like, throw me a comment. I will reply. Then no problem. So thank you for watching. See you next time.